Hey everyone, we are in the live stream mode here on YouTube, and I just wanted to try this because it's something brand new that is new to us, and I want to first give a very special thank you to Kelly, Kim, and camera guy over there. Wonderful help to get this live stream set up. They've been doing quite a few of these, and so this is new to us, and I just wanted to try to do a live stream here at the Grow Bed and allow people to ask questions kind of around the topic of indoor gardening. And Cindy is going to jump on the live stream because the questions come through so quickly that you can't really catch them on here. So if you have questions, start doing that, or start posting them now. We're going to do this for about 10-15 minutes or so, and then basically we're going to end it, because we just want to make sure that this is a medium that's going to reach people, answer their questions, and it's going to work well. So Cindy, if you want to hop on the live stream and see if there's any questions that are popping on, that'd be awesome. So so what I do want to first start off by basically showing you all is the Grow Bed itself. Now the Grow Bed is really doing so well, and I mean it's done incredibly well for where we're at now, which is only about 3.5 weeks. So check this out. So this is the Grow Bed here, and basically I want to just show everyone this right now while their comments are coming in. And if you have any questions, Cindy, answer. Yeah.
How expensive was the lighting?
All right, the lighting. So the lighting, each grow light was $125. We got them on a Cyber Monday deal, and they are just $125 a piece, but they're generally about $150 a piece. And you can find them on eBay or Amazon. Pretty inexpensive for what they do. They're an 8-bulb T8, and they're 6,500 Kelvin each bulb. We literally just did a video about the lighting, and definitely a good video for that. So check out these beans, man. These beans are doing wonderfully, and the beans are awesome. The arugula is doing awesome, and keep the comments flowing. If Cindy sees one she wants to.
Why do you use fluorescent and why not LED?
All right. So I'm going to turn the camera around here for a second. There we go. Okay, cool. Because so why CFL versus LED? For me, it was the fact that at the time that we got these lights, it was the most cost-effective route. LEDs at the time were still very expensive, and still for the size and their output, still are quite expensive. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to basically illuminate the most amount of space for the least amount of money. And what I find is that although they are energy hogs and they do use quite a bit of electricity, what's nice is the fact that they illuminate a lot of space, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So LEDs are very straight edge lights. The angle in which they project the light out is very shallow versus compact fluorescents. I'll show you exactly what I mean right now. So,
are we supposed to start indoor gardening for the spring?
Well, it depends on location, but essentially, if you're in Michigan, don't start for a while. But we do have a video on that. We have a video. In fact, you said you might even be able to find it. I'm not totally sure what it was called, but it's titled like how to determine when is the best time to plant based on location, something like that. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was the angle of the lights. So we have these lights spaced out exactly to where this line coming down meets this line coming down, and it creates a V. And that's why these plants right in the middle are not leaning to either direction, because the light coming down is evenly dispersed. And with LEDs, you'll find that the light pretty much goes straight down and does not have a whole lot of coverage. The benefit to the LEDs is that they're a lot more powerful because you have a lot less wasted light. But with the CFLs, you have a little more wasted light. But if you can use that wasted light effectively to grow plants, you can get a lot more productivity. So that's that. Hopefully that answers your question about why I prefer CFLs over LEDs.
Can I keep my trees in pots for the winter? I live in Baja, California.
All right, let me turn the camera out here.
Battle of
Okay. So, if you are interested in keeping the plants in the pots, what was the question?
Can I keep my trees in pots for the winter? I live in Baja, California.
Do you even have winter? If you are somewhere in California, I think you are pretty safe to leave your plants in pots. I do not think that it's a problem in Baja California. In fact, the one thing I would say is make sure they don't roast. I know pots. They can heat up quite a bit in that sun, and if you leave them in the pots for a very long time, just make sure the pot size is adequate. But I see no reason why you can't in Baja California. Now, here in Michigan, maybe not so much. Depending on what you're growing. I mean, obviously, a lot of nurseries, they'll keep their plants in pots, and they just they winterize. It's not a huge deal. But you will have some trees that have some die-off. So, I mean, you always have that risk, but if you even have winter, which I don't think you have down in Baja California, I would not worry about it. I would not worry about it whatsoever. So, next question, if you have one.
So next question is, hold on, I saw a question here regarding trifecta. Michael Guzman asks, "Hi Luke, I bought the trifecta fertilizer and just placed new soil in my raised bed. Do you recommend mixing the fertilizer in with the soil before planting?"
Yes. Well, it depends on how big your bed is. Yes, if your bed is small, like this bed right here, we were able to mix trifecta basically in this entire bed because we were high intensity gardening, meaning when these plants are fully grown, there will be roots in every inch of this bed. If your bed is quite a bit larger and you're not using your space as effectively, use it only where you're transplanting. Otherwise, you're pretty much kind of just throwing money away because your plants are not really going to be able to access the nutrients. So it really depends on the bed. If it's a square foot bed like this and you're packing it full of plants, absolutely. If it's bigger and you're spacing them out a little more, maybe not. So, yep. Next question.
Would you think that Minnesota and Michigan have similar times to start indoor gardening?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think, whoa, I'm not totally sure what just happened. Are we still on?
Let me see.
My screen just went crazy.
Oh, not anymore.
Okay, I am not sure what just happened. We'll be back in just a second.